Hi, my name is Chukaga. Now I will present the first question in this problem-based exercise 3, which is identify the variable name for input, output, and their corresponding data type. For our input in this question is novel quantity, which is quantity novel of science fiction novel, mystery novel, and thriller novel. Second input is cost novel, which is price science fiction is 69.90 cents ringgit. Second is mystery novel is 59.90 cents ringgit. And the last one is thriller novel is 79.90 cents ringgit. Beside is discount 1, which is equal to 0.15, and the discount 2 is equal to 0.25. Beside, for our third input is discount 1, which is equal to 0.15, and our discount 2 is equal to 0.25. And for our output is total price science novel, mystery novel, and thriller novel. And for our last output is total amount. And data type for this question is, the first is numeric, float, and non-numeric character. Question 2 is we need to create a IPO chart to print the output, which is total price for 3 novel, which is science fiction, mystery, and thriller, and the last is total amount. We need to assign input, which is novel quantity and cost novel and discount 1 and 2. To calculate this question, we need to take the original price minus original price times discount 1. And if more than one novel, we need to add again original price minus original price times discount 2 for second novel. After that, do the addition for the two price of novel to get the total price. Next is total price for mystery novel, which is take the mystery original price minus mystery original price times discount 1, and use the same method to get the total price for thriller novel. Lastly is to get the total amount. We need to do the addition for these three of novel price. Next, for the question 3 is we need to create a algorithm, pseudocode, flowchart, and code statement. First of all, for our algorithm part, we need to assign input for our variable, which is novel quantity, which is science fiction novel, mystery novel, and thriller novel. And the second input is cost novel and the discount 1 and 2. Then the second step is to calculate the total price science novel by using the input from the step 1. To calculate the total price of novel is science original price minus science original price times discount 1. And when novel is more than 1, we need to take the science original price minus science original price times discount 2, and then add together to get the total price of science novel. Then for the step 3, we need to print the output for the total price of science novel. Next, for the step 4 is we need to input again our mystery novel price and discount. Next, for the step 5 is we need to calculate the total price of mystery novel by using the mystery original price minus with mystery original price times discount 1, and print the total price mystery novel in step 6. Next, for step 7 is we input again our thriller novel price and discount, and we use the same formula from the step 5 to calculate the total price thriller novel and print the total price. And then calculate the total amount. We add the 3 total price of the 3 novel and print the total amount in the last step.
Start off with a start bowl. Then we input all the variable, which is the novel quantity and the cost and the discounts. So to calculate the total price of the science novel is by times the cost with the discount 1 and times the price with the discount 2, and the original price minus with these 2, original price minus with the discount 1 previously and the discount 2, and after you get all these 2 equation, we just add on. So then to calculate the thriller and the mystery novel is by their original price minus with the original price times with discount 1. So these two are the same equation but their costs are different. So to calculate the amount is by just adding all the prices that we have just calculated and print the total amount and end your pseudocode with an bold end. For the flowchart, we start off with start using a circle, then we input all the input variable, then we goes to the diamond shape. If it's more than 1, then if it's true, then we use the equation to count the total price. But if it's false, but if it's just one science fiction novel, we use the calculation which is right, which is pointing to the right. Then to calculate the mystery novel and the thriller novel, I use a little circle shape as it was processed to process, so I use the small circle shape. Then after you have finished calculating all the prices of the 3 novels, then calculate the total amount by adding them all, then end them with an end with a circle shape. For the code statement, I've been doing the code statement in the app DEV C++, and when I run it, I press here, compile and run, so it is a success. For the code statement, the very basic thing to do is by putting the header in hashtag include iOS stream, then in main as the function, as the main function, and float. Why is it float? Because it is in decimal, all the prices, so we enter all our input as all our variable. And for the int science fiction novel quantity is 2, we use int because integer, there is just it was not decimal, so we enter all the variable science fiction novel, mystery novel quantity, thriller novel quantity, which is 211, and we start to calculate to find science fiction novel price. If and science fiction novel quantity 1 is more than 1, then there is, it goes how to count it. Then if it's more than 1 else, then there is the calculation to count it. Then after finish everything, see out total price science fiction novel. To find the mystery novel and the thriller novel, it same goes by just times with discount 1. And to find the total amount plus everything that has been you calculate, so see out total amount, so we return to 0.